Welcome to Cool Kids Cook. My name is Ashionye. You just got me setting up my kitchen in preparation for a meal today. Now we're making something fish-based. Yes, delicious meal that you will enjoy. But before we start cooking, I'm actually waiting for my friends to come join me in preparing these meals. Oh, there they are. Hello, Firi for me. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Kamsi,
Yeah.
how are you? Nice to see you.
Thank you.
So are we excited about being on Cool Kids Cook today?
Yes.
Are we ready to cook?
Yes.
Before we do that, we have to first put on our aprons so we don't get our clothes messy. For me, that's for you. And after this, we will have to go wash our, yes, Kamsi, we will have to do what? Wash our, yes, because we must always use clean hands to cook, right? So I'll do that out for you quickly. Let's go wash our hands. So now we've washed our hands are squeaky clean, we can start preparing our meal. So, can you guess what we're making today? This is our main ingredient. Fair for me, can you guess? What about you, Kamsi? Okay, we are making garlicky lemon baked fish. This is our actually barracuda fish. And it's so delicious and nourishing. So we're gonna start. First off, we have our melted butter. So we're gonna pour it in here. Melted 5 tablespoons of butter. I love to use unsalted butter, so the fish is not overly salted because we're gonna end up putting salt in there. So I'm just gonna put that there nicely. So the lemon, I've already squeezed out a half of that. So for me, why don't you help with squeezing that? Even if the pip falls in, we pick them out. Can you manage? Fabulous. Good squeeze. Great job. Okay. Kamsi, would you like to have a go?
Yes.
Okay. For me, keep doing that. I'm going to cut this in half. And get Kamsi. Oh, the juice is so nice. Ooh, that's got loads of juice. Okay, well done, for me. Just put that down there. Now, Kamsi, you try. Squeeze out with both hands. Just squeeze like that. Squeeze. Yes. Great job. Fabulous. Keep going. Okay, I'll help you with that. Well done, Kamsi. Oh, you actually squeezed out all the lemon juice. Almost all of it. Good. Now I'll do the final one. And we quickly pick out all the pips from the juice. Okay, we've squeezed the lemons out. Now we have to pick out all the pips, and because we don't need these bits in there. So we're going to take those out. So we have our delicious lemon juice to work with. There. So what we'll do now, Kamsi, you just pour that in. Pour it in. All of that juice, just pour it in nicely. Now, I'll set this aside right there. Who knows what this is?
I do. Garlic.
It's garlic. Fabulous. So we're going to pound this garlic. There are 2 cloves. We're using 2 cloves. So I'm going to start with that. So we can get it nicely. Okay, now we're done pounding the garlic. For me, I'm going to ask you to just help scoop that out. and put it right in there. Yeah. Good. Everything out?
Yes.
Do you like garlic?
No.
Really? Garlic is actually very good for you when you mix it up with other ingredients like lemon and garlic. You can make a tea out from that. You can also actually make garlic tea on its own with a bit of honey. It's delicious. Try it at home.
I've tried it before, garlic and honey.
Garlic and honey. How did it taste?
Nice.
Nice. So I bet you like garlic. Good. Kamsi, what about you?
I've not actually tasted garlic.
You haven't? Good. You're going to taste garlic in this then. All right. So Kamsi, here, why don't we get you to sprinkle 3 of that. This is actually red pepper. It's like grounded pepper. So it's in powder form. So what you're going to do for me is you hold this and you go sprinkle, sprinkle. All right? I already sprinkled once, so let's get you sprinkled twice. Come on. Be careful. Pepper is hot. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Say sprinkle, sprinkle. Come on. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Say it.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Well done. There we go. And I'll do the last sprinkle, sprinkle. And we also need salt. And we sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Fear for me, you do the last sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Fabulous. So we're going to mix this up nicely all together. So it mixes all together nicely. I'm already smelling the deliciousness of that. It's lemony, buttery, garlicky. So what we're going to do, I'm going to set this aside and I will get our baking dish. Pull it out from there. I'll put this aside. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to cook our fish.
Lime rejuvenates the skin, improves digestion, fights infections, helps with weight loss and lowers blood sugar, and reduces heart diseases and inflammation.
Okay, so we have a 3rd lemon. What we're going to do with this is we're going to grate the zest. You see that green part of it, the back?
Yes.
Yes, we're going to get the lemon zest from that. So fear for me, please do me the honors of grating. You do that nicely, like that. Make sure we get all the lovely greenness from that. You want to use that part? It's safer for you. So I'm going to move that aside. So while Fear for me grates that, Kamsi, what you and I are going to do is we're going to take fish. You take 1 fish and place it across right there. Just lie it down straight. Let the fish sleep. Okay, you do the last one. Fabulous. So we've done that. I'll set this aside. How's that coming along?
Fine.
Fabulous. Mind your finger though. All right, so we have that set nicely. Can I see how much zest you have? Okay, a bit more. Good, that's coming along nicely. Let me have a go then. All right, so I will do because we need it to be zesty, extra lemony, and garlicky and buttery. All these deliciousness will go straight into the fish, and our tongues won't miss a thing, trust me. Okay, so we have that done. I'll set this aside. We'll put that in here because it's still very useful. So what we do, we'll set this here. So we are going to pour this over our fish. This is what will cook our fish. Do you remember what we put in here?
Yes.
What did we put in there?
Garlic, butter,
Red pepper.
salt,
Yes. And
lemon.
this will be, yes, and lemon, yes, lemon, and this will be the last bit. So we're going to pour that over our fish. And this is what will cook our fish nicely for us. For me, could you set that on your table? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to sprinkle the lemon zest over our fish. Sprinkle. Do you want to have a go? Sprinkle. You have some. Take some. And sprinkle. Say sprinkle.
Sprinkle.
Our magic words. Sprinkle. Have another go. Sprinkle. And I will do the last sprinkle. Okay? So, our next step, now that that's done, is to put this delicious fish in the oven and let it cook for 10 minutes. And we have our delicious fish baked, our garlicky lemon baked fish ready to eat. All right. Now we're going to put this straight in the oven, and our fish will be ready in 10 minutes, and then we can eat. So, now that our fish is in the oven, what do we do after preparing our meals? What do we do to our kitchen?
Tidy it.
We what?
Tidy the kitchen.
We tidy up. Can we say it louder? We
tidy
tidy up. We clean up our kitchen, so let's do that. Can you put all that together? Let's go around to the sink. Kamsi, you pack up those. Come on, we'll come back for those. All right? Come on, let's go. All right, so our delicious garlicky lemon baked fish is ready. Are you excited?
Yes.
So tell me, what part of making this meal did you like best?
I like the part where I was grating the lemon.
Grating the lemon for the zest, right? What about you, Kamsi?
I like the part where I was putting the fish in the plate.
Put fish in the plate. Did you feel how soft the fish was?
Yes.
It's gonna taste even better. All right, so let's get to eating because we've done the work. All right. Bon appetit. I'm gonna wait for you to tell me what you think. Really delicious. What about you, Kamsi? It's tasty and nice. Good. Would you make this again? Good. This is actually very healthy food we're eating here. And you can make this for mommy and daddy and your siblings if you wish. Right? I think we should save some for them and take some home. What about that? We've still got some left in the kitchen. Good stuff. If you would like to make this at home, all you need is filet fish, 5 tablespoons melted butter, garlic, 2 garlic cloves actually, lemon zest, salt, pepper, and red chili flakes. Bon appetit. It's Cool Kids Cook.